Okay, how does that look? That's perfect, bro.
Guys, welcome to our lunchtime.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what I got. I got cookies, Oreo milkshakes, and I got.
Dude, you sounded like a little kid, so excited. I got cookies.
I got Oreo. I also got, I got 20 nuggets.
Damn. I got 2 grilled chicken sandwiches.
I didn't know they had, grilled chicken. Oh, I should have got some shit like that.
Dude, I always grab the grilled chicken. So, fun fact actually, guys. My leanest point, and this is gonna sound crazy, I would eat Chick-fil-A every single day. And I would get leaner and leaner and leaner. Because as you guys know, only thing that matters is your calories and your macros. I don't like cherries. Get that little gross fucking, I already popped one. I don't need to do another.
Bitch ass boy.
So, what I used to do, right? I would make a double-decker grilled chicken sandwich. You might be wondering, Tempo, what the fuck do you mean a double-decker grilled chicken sandwich? Well, let me show you. See that? Oh, they put tomato. I forgot to say no tomato, no lettuce. I'm still like a 5-year-old. I gotta pick off the tomatoes and the lettuce still. I don't mind the lettuce. It's just like I kind of
asked for that shit plain.
Yeah, I kind of sold on that one. So you see that? Just bun, chicken, right? This one, you might be wondering, you have the whole, God damn it, now you have me saying, it's Tempo. You better fucking bleep whenever there's, I'm gonna tell you that now. It's only Tempo, it's strictly Tempo. Okay?
This is you can put this in the background, or like in the behind the scenes.
So guys, 2 pieces, I just take the fucking chicken. Look at that, double decker, right there. And you might be wondering, well, dude, that's kind of like a waste of a chicken sandwich right there. You should have just like...
It's a waste of the bread, yeah?
Exactly. Like, oh, it's a waste of the bread, it's a waste of the lettuce, and so on and so forth.
Why don't you just ask for double grilled chicken? Save money.
Because actually it's a little bit more expensive, actually. Believe it or not.
Why don't, if you just got grilled chicken?
Yeah. Or it's like literally like the exact same price. But you know what I could do with this later now? I don't know. I put it in the fridge and I figure it out later. Believe it or not. So that's usually what I do. Or I just like straight up throw it away. You know, when I think about it now, it is a little bit like
wasteful.
A bit of a waste.
If it's the same price, why don't you just get the grilled chicken? I bet you it's not.
You know, no, yeah, it is. You know what? Don't listen to what I'm saying. Actually, partially listen. I don't log this.
It's a good idea.
It is a good idea. That's how I got lean, people. Well, my first go around. Let me tell you how much this is right here. This is 440 calories, right? With 51 grams of protein. Think about that.
No way. How many calories is the bread?
The bread in itself is
like
around
250?
Not like 200 calories.
I love doing the fry milkshake combo. Fucking delicious.
That takes me back. That's fucking bizarre.
High school? Food can do that, bro.
I feel like the that one food, that food connoisseur, Chewy. Dude, this is fucking taking me back. This is awesome. I'm loving life right now.
Boom.
And you're not even recording.
I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh. Guys, I'm retarded. Can I say that?
No.
No? I was gonna get
It's a big derogatory word.
what, retard?
I need to stop that before you're copyrighted. Hola, bro. Bien. Estoy comiendo. ¿Estás bien? No. Mejor mañana. Mira, sábado o domingo te puedo cortar, pero es que hoy tengo una corte a las 3 y después de eso tengo trabajo. Hoy no. No, yo
Chat, this guy just switched the language on me. Somebody get Google
puedes, sábado o
Translate.
domingo. You know the clients, bro. They love the cuts. Can't get enough of them.
Oh, you fucking changed the language on me there.
Yeah.
The fuck, dude?
Doesn't speak English, bro.
I don't know. I just switched to the Spanish channel. Also, you just said he doesn't speak English. You opened the call speaking English. You said, "What up, bro?" And then just switched over.
I didn't know who it was.
This guy went into fucking default settings. The fuck, man?
El Mayor's cut. He speaks a little English.
Un poco?
Un poco.
¿Tú quieres una bebida? Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I'm like a fucking professional.
His girlfriend's Mexican, guys.
Full blown. That's the best part about it. I know like little to no Spanish, fun fact about me.
They're Mexican.
Only a quarter. Mexican, Japanese, and white. Oh! This guy just fingered my nipple. You trying to fucking melt me?
It, bro.
Guys, look at that. We just got 55 grams of protein, 440 calories, less than 16 bucks.
That's some real sauce for you guys. Take action. Don't wait. Don't give yourselves reasons why to procrastinate. Just do it right away. If you have an idea, do it. If you want to record a video, that day, just record a video you talking and post it, even if it's not good. Tomorrow, make a better one. But for now, just do it.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, why don't you tell me a bit about how your streaming and content has grown?
Look at that. I was with Spencer at Register 7. Thanks, Spencer.
Yeah, fuck Spencer.
Shout out.
And you know what? I'm sorry. We need fast
Shout out to
employees.
Spencer.
We do need somebody to flip the burgers.
So guys, streaming is awesome. You know, I've had my own successes with it. I started off literally streaming to nobody. And at this current time of this video, I don't know when it's gonna be uploaded, however long that's gonna fucking take, Mr. Editor. But
You want to add an extra for me?
at this, fuck no, I'm not gonna edit it for you. I need to edit my own shit.
Oh boy.
Listen, if I can go through my own shit and get that edited, sure, I'll go right ahead. But guys, this is what I'm gonna tell you. I started off getting no viewers. Actually, that's a lie. I started off with like 1 or 2 viewers.
His girlfriend.
Inconsistent. One was my girlfriend, one was a random. There is no feeling that beats the feeling of getting a community of people together and actually having them interact literally for me.
Who do they come on the stream for? They come for you, bro.
Exactly. And
You can't disprove 6 people. Imagine you had 6 people here, bro. They're all like your best friends, bro. They all came here to listen to you for hours.
like, guys, let that sink in. And this is why I tell you it's so important to actually be good at talking with people and everything there, because that's your audience. That is who's going to care about you, is people. And that's why it's so important to be presentable, to be a nice guy, to be funny, charismatic, and so on and so forth, because people will flock to that. They will see something in you that they want inside of themselves, no homo, and just become that. That's why influencers are as big as they are, because everybody sees a characteristic in them or wants something that they have, and so they follow it and they live through them. In order to do that, you need to become a leader. You have to make a path for people to follow in your footsteps.
Be different.
Exactly. It's
No one
awesome.
wants to follow you if you're the same as that person.
You know, and something that ended up really opened my eyes to it even more. This was actually last night. I was talking to one of my friends, flat out admitted to me, out of everybody in their life, they look up to me. Like, if they struggle with something, no matter what it may be, they immediately go to me for it. Exactly. And that puts such a smile on my face, because my biggest thing is I want to make an impact for people. I want to do something great for the mass majority. And that was my glimmer of showing me that I'm doing something right. And nothing is ever going to beat that feeling, and nothing will drive you even more than finally seeing that small win. It was awesome.
I've had people tell me that too. Honestly, It's one of the best feelings in the world.
Oh, it really is. Because then it shows you even more that everything that you do, it's not in vain. There's a true purpose behind it. It's like deep down you know that purpose, but until it is physically shown to you, that's when it opens your eyes to it. It's magnificent. Dare I say. I still remember the first time one of my shorts break 1,000 views. I thought I was on top of the fucking world. I'm like, oh my God, it finally fucking happened. And I consistently started doing it. Then after that point, I uploaded a short, tweaked on it. Guess what? Got 30,000 views. And I had 3 consistent shorts get 30,000 views. And now I'm now whenever I upload something, I get anywhere from that 1,000 to 30,000. I can consistently do that, no problem.
Amazing.
And
can you pull up YouTube Studio right now?
Yeah.
Show them.
My last short, actually, I say that my last short's fucking flopped apparently. Guys, I'm a mild liar apparently. No, but here's the thing, right? There's maybe a few outliers here, right? A lot of these are half-assed because this is legitimately the same day I was leaving for Spain. This one here. This one 3 weeks ago, 137, nothing crazy. A month ago, 1,000 views. 957, practically 1,000. This one flopped, this one flopped, that one flopped, that one broke 1,000, that one broke 1,000, close to 1,000, 5,000, flopped right there, 900.
Can I ask, do you use YouTube for personal entertainment, or do you only use it to post?
I only use it to post nowadays.
I wonder, should I do that too? Should I make a new account for my personal shit?
Honestly,
I wonder if that affects my feed, who it gets fed out to.
It does and it doesn't. It really just depends on, because no matter what, it'll find your audience. Just make sure that you have a decent description saying exactly what it is, because it helps.
I don't write a description for any of my videos.
Yeah, I'd start writing a description because that could help the algorithm to push it out, because there's some keywords in there. Let's say, guys, if you want to get better at fitness or whatever it may be, it'll push it out to that audience because it recognizes that in the word. So I would write a description. My biggest thing, I don't do descriptions either as often as I should. But when I see a video that flops, I watch it and I know immediately why it flopped. Legitimately, the first second to 2 seconds is the most important. And if you feel lost when you're watching something, you're not going to continue watching it. Yeah. That first 1 to 2 seconds, you don't need context. You should know exactly what's happening, what it is you're watching for. Those videos, they didn't have that. It was okay, I feel like I need context to know what's happening here. And people are not going to go out of their way to figure it out.
You know what's interesting about that? I noticed that if a video does very well on TikTok and I post it on YouTube, it does very well on YouTube. Really? I've had a video do very well on YouTube, but when I post on TikTok, it doesn't do as well. But if it's from TikTok to you, if it does well on TikTok, it will always do well on YouTube.
Interesting.
But it's not the other way around.
Yeah, no, I've noticed that for sure. I've had videos break 30,000 and up on YouTube and only get maybe 500 on TikTok.
Can you open up the studio again? I want to check some things out.
Yeah, I can show you the ones I got 30K.
I just want to see how your net followers are. You been getting more?
Yes and no. It's slowed down.
Stop saying that.
So I'm saying
I know head ass.
Well, this is the amount of views I've gotten in the last fucking 28 days. So not good. But I also haven't uploaded any shorts and shit there. But that's because I've been prioritizing the streaming side of things more than I have the short form.
You should do both, bro.
No, that's what I'm doing.
I need to do both. Don't get me wrong. I was slacking as well, but I'm fuck that.
No, I'm
got -5 likes.
Oh yeah, dude.
You lost likes?
Yeah, people. They didn't like the one where I was calling one of my buddies broke. People didn't like that at all.
How do you lose likes?
Well, it's technically not you're losing likes. It's a baseline. So it's telling you how many dislikes you got on something. That's what the negative likes is. It's just dislikes on posts.
You get dislikes?
Yeah, you're always gonna get dislikes.
I didn't know you could get dislikes on YouTube.
So yeah, they just don't show it anymore to the public. But yeah, you can get disliked on YouTube, which I could tell you the exact. We all have that one broke friend. I want you to keep this in mind. On average, my like to dislike ratio, it's about 93% like, and the rest is dislike. Let me show you how much this got disliked. Look at that like to dislike ratio. 67 or 66.7% of people liked it and the rest disliked it.
Damn.
That's 32.3% of people didn't like what I ended up saying there. So it's...
You're a dickhead, bro.
Apparently. It's actually pretty funny. Here, let me,
check this out.
I haven't watched this one in a minute. Oh, you got the app?
Yeah, what do you mean? I've been had the app.
That's fucking awesome.
It's fucking goated as hell, that's why.
Here. I don't even remember this short in its entirety. 27 seconds. Here. Yeah, look at this guy.
Average, you fucked everything. We could have had the fucking Airbnb, but no, you're broke. Chad, can we get a fucking hashtag average get your money in, please? Motherfucker, I get paid on a Tuesday. Nobody gets paid on a fucking Tuesday.
How you get paid on Tuesday?
No fucking way you get paid on a Tuesday,
Chad, watch
dude.
this fucking transition. Ready?
I swear.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now, how the fuck do I join this stupid ass game? Average, you fuck
Dude,
I love editing in this.
everything.
it's okay editing. I gotta work on it a little bit more.
Chad, can we get a fucking hashtag
I think the
average
main
get your money in?
premise
I like
of
the
this-
background, I like the vibe, I like your hair. This is good, bro.
Oh,
It's good stuff, bro.
Thank you. Oh. I think I see why though it did it, because again, you need that context. It's like who's average?
Had the fucking Airbnb, but
Why are they getting an Airbnb?
Can we get a fucking
And so on. You know what I
hashtag
mean?
Get your money up, please, motherfucker.
If I was a bigger streamer, maybe that could have done good. But I'm not. Right now I'm not.
You gotta actually
So you need to have that context. No, don't get me wrong.
Broke 500 views. 34 likes.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Edgar started following me.
Edgar?
It's funny the way I said it. Edgar started following me.
Dude. That's what I love so much about the algorithm, is because there is purpose behind it. You just have to be smart enough to pinpoint why did people like this, why do they dislike it, where does the editing start to slack, where's the overall message feeling iffy. It's so nice. But that's my biggest thing when I'm telling you though, when you edit this with the transitions, make sure there's sound effects with the transitions, because it just allows a smoother.
Where do you
more
get those sound
cohesive.
effects from?
Just look it up.
Do you have a specific sound effect and you find it, or do you just find like a sound effect library?
Mix of both. I have a sound effect library as I look for sound effects as well. 9 times out of 10, I just go onto YouTube. If you get 4K downloader on your whatever the fuck device you're using to edit, you can legitimately go on YouTube and steal the videos. All you have to do is copy the link and put in the 4K downloader, and then you have the video file. So then all I do is just I separate the video from the audio and use that audio for the sound effects.
It's a lot of work for a sound effect. I know exactly what you're saying and exactly how to do it, but
No, it's not. I would say it is, and it isn't a lot of work.
can I tell you something? Can I give you a better site that directly gives you just the audio?
Sure.
It's called MP3 Juices.
Interesting. Okay.
And you search. It's like it has this browser. You search the YouTube video, or you copy and paste it in there. It shows you it. And you click download MP4 with video. Download MP4. Download MP3, just audio or whatever it is.
Oh, got it. And what's this called again?
MP3 Juices.
Hear that, Chad? Fuck.
MP3
You hear
Juices.
that, guys? If you're looking to edit and you need to get sound effects, MP3 Juices. Directly steal from... Actually, why are we condoning stealing from YouTube?
It's not stealing.
Well, everybody steals from YouTube.
Is it stealing from them if they stole it from somebody else?
Exactly. There's nothing fucking original on YouTube anymore. I can show you my
it is
asshole. You may get like, whoa, dude. It's happened on YouTube before. You know how many people have shown their fucking buttholes or dicks on YouTube?
Now we're gonna pivot.
What do you mean?
Pivot on that ass, buddy.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You know, I'm being so serious. I guarantee you could probably find... You could look up something as stupid as like stomping on a pineapple, and I guarantee you could find a fucking video of somebody stomping... You know what?
Yeah, we're not getting copyrighted.
Guys, this is for educational purposes only. I'm gonna look this up.
It's such a nice day out today.
Stomping on a pineapple.
I work for the first time in like 3 weeks at the service spot. Yeah, I cut hair and shit. I make more money than that. But I decided to work a day.
Hold on. I'm trying to find videos of people stomping on a pineapple. Listen, there's hydraulic crushing on a pineapple. It's the same premise.
Nah, bro.
See? Hydraulic press, 100 tons versus pineapple.
100 tons.
That's a lot of tons.
100 tons is crazy. It's
Almost how much your mom weighs.
Yeah, you can tell this guy's a bit older. His fucking jokes aren't as funny. You actually got a kick out of that.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, this guy's
pat on the back.
This guy's a fucking.
I guarantee you that made somebody chuckle. You at home, if you chuckled, you better let me know. Go over to Just That Tempo and say, yo, Tempo, that was good. You're doing something right. As I was saying, look at, there's like little, how to eat I know how to eat a fucking pineapple. Silly couple my ass. Get the fuck out of here. How to open pineapple. There's no way people are looking up at how to open a pineapple tutorial. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. People are fucking stupid.
You once had to learn how to cut a pineapple. You once had to learn from your parents.
Yeah, but it's fucking like,
I know, it's self-explanatory. It is.
And you just look up a video like, oh, cut pineapple. And you just look at the image, you're like, okay, so what does it look like under? Oh, that's the yellow part. Okay. Cut the top off, cut the bottom.
Cut a pineapple.
Well, straight up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but you...
Well, yeah, you got to get the bottom and then the top off and then so on and so forth.
And then you got to go one more time to get the corners.
Okay, let's not
the corners
do that.
have the little hair. Oh.
Do not do that hand motion by your fucking crotch. It looks like you're smacking the table with your dick. What's wrong with you? You ever hear of indecent exposure? God damn it. You know what we need? We need Saul Goodman. Guys, you from Saul Goodman? Listen, I fucking love that
you talk
show.
like such a streamer, bro.
How do I, what do you mean I talk like a streamer?
Like right now, because like, Chad, you guys, like, you say that's streamer shit. Like, this is a pre-recorded video. That's what I noticed.
It's the same premise, because I'm just talking to people.
No, I get it, but like, it's slightly more, like, you have the live personality.
Well, here's the thing, because it comes down to that enjoyment factor. You want to talk to somebody that sounds enthused. You want to talk to somebody that sounds excited, happy, just to be here. If I was talking to you guys, for an example, right? If I was talking to you guys ever like know Saul Goodman?
You know, I need a more. I have a monotone voice. I need to bring it up.
Dude, right. You know, this is why I recommended the book, The Way of the Wolf by Jordan
I need to be more
Belfort.
passionate with my voice.
Let me tell you guys, fluctuation in your tonality is everything.
I have a voice recorder to practice that.
Bingo. Because let me tell you, once you start picking up on these things, like for an example, I'm talking to you in a little bit more of a high-pitched, that shows you, yeah, like I'm excited about this, but then as soon as I bring it down a little bit more, it sounds like it's something you need to prioritize and listen to. And it's just, it will have that switch in your brain. And this is stuff you wouldn't even think about in the first place. And that's what I love about it so much, because there is so much in-depth stuff that
How much was it? It was like 70%. It was like 90% is the tone.
Yeah.
Right?
Literally.
You say whatever you want, but the tone is what depicts what you meant.
Boom. And that is 100% important. And also, there's other things that you could do, like talking with your hands, because then that gives a visual for people to look at. Changing up the tone, so you're always on the fence. Like, okay, oh, we're up here and we're down here. We're kind of monotone. Like, oh my God. You always want to keep people on their toes and questioning what the next thing is going to happen, because it keeps them excited, keeps them engaged. That's why it's so important too. If you have a video that you don't edit or do anything along the lines there, is having that fucking like character
as fuck.
Exactly. You need to have charisma. You have to have that enthusiasm, that excitement, be animated. Because
your workouts took a lot out of me. I'm surprised.
What the fuck, dude? I'm supposed to be the old one here.
Dude, I don't do high sets, high reps. I did both of those today.
I would get it a little bit more incorporated, because mind you, I'm assuming less sleep than you. Same workout.
That's not optimal, bro. 4 sets, it's not optimal.
I would do a little bit of research on it.
That's what we're gonna do. Once we start lifting together more, we're gonna do like 1 week me, 1 week you.
Deal.
And then you're gonna be like, damn, Keon, you're on some fucking sauce right now.
So this is what I do, right? I don't take my sets to complete failure anymore.
Thanks for letting me fucking know.
I get close to it. That's why I can get away with doing these sets, because No, it's just
no. I get it. When you have more volume, you shouldn't go that close to failure.
Exactly, because studies still do show that higher sets is what's going to produce the most growth. But if you're fatigued and you're incapable of doing so, read the literature. I promise.
I love how I'm nodding my head.
Because it's just that simple. There's an inverse with it. The less sets that you do, you can still provide that stimulus, but if you're getting in more, then you're going to grow just that little bit more.
It's all about the strategy at which you're training.
if you're going 4 sets till close to failure, 2 days of recovery time, you should be good and go right back at it. But if you're doing that type of volume to complete failure, it might fuck you up for like 4 or 5 days. And if that ruins your training, that leaks over to other exercises and workout days. Now you're fucked all around throughout the week. You're not optimizing your growth. That's actually why the lower rep range, this is why I would actually advise like higher sets with the lower reps as well, because you can't really go to 100% failure with super heavy weight or just heavy weight in general. And I think you can agree with me on that, because you can't, whenever you're working with a closer load to your max.
I understand. It takes out bigger chunks and it's like, you still have a little bit left.
Exactly, but the only issue there is that it fatigues your nervous system so much more. Because it's just so physically demanding in comparison. That's why I like my method in doing so, because it's a lighter weight, higher reps, about 4 sets, close to failure. It doesn't extremely exhaust my body, but it provides that stimulus of growth, so then I can go back at it 2 days later and just keep going and going and going. And it has that constant cycle of going. With the program that I've been doing now, I kid you not, the stuff that I just did today with you, I wasn't doing that a couple days ago. I did a back day like 2-3 days ago. And now I'm back at it, and I actually was a little bit stronger today than I was then.
Damn.
So, I love it. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. Be enthusiastic with fucking
I'm gonna
everything.
explain my logic.
Yeah.
Okay, first I'm gonna get my water bottle. I'm about to fucking sneeze as well. But I do 2 sets of every exercise. Sometimes 3, like every once in a while, just for like the sake of changing it up, you know? Because yeah, it might be as optimal as ever, but you do need to change it up a little bit, you know? Because your body does get used to things. But 2 sets, I noticed the day I started doing 2 sets of everything, yes, you get out of the gym quicker. You feel like you have more energy on every set. But you also, I'm gonna give a couple reasons why. First reason is, unless you're getting tired during the workout, that almost never happens when you're only doing 2 sets. Because I do this exercise like, oh, I'm a little weak. Okay, I still got 1 more set. Boom, I'm done. But when oh my gosh, I'm feeling weak, I have another set. Oh, I have 2 more sets after this. You have to lower the weight even more. It kind of ruins your mental fortitude for the rest of the workout. Like, oh, I'm weak as fuck. Man, that shit felt so heavy. I feel so lethargic. The next thing is, when you only have 2 sets, the first set you bring it close to failure, like really close to failure or to failure. The second set you go all the way, balls deep. And then from there, with doing the low reps, yes, on top, less sets, you save more energy. Low reps, you save even more energy. And you're just giving it your all. And I'm more for strength training. So that also correlates, like, yeah, you want to get muscle growth, but I still want to get bigger, but strength training is like more my prioritization.
So you guys, believe it or not, I'm an aesthetics guy.
I know, believe it or not.
I love it. I love the training aspect of it. And right or wrong, did you enjoy the pump you got today?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He gave me one of the juiciest pumps I got in a while.
Bingo.
And like, quite honestly, I'd say within 6 months.
I would say
best pump in 6 months.
I would say genuinely, that's what gets me so excited with my workout style as well. Getting that pump makes you feel like, okay, yeah, I'm a pump. Exactly. Whenever I get the pump, it's like the same sensation is coming. It's fucking, it's
yeah, you're German.
It's exhilarating, let me tell you. Wait, he's Austrian. Arnold Schwarzenegger's Austrian.
No, you sounded German though.
It's the same sensation is coming. I love the pump.
Why is this so good? That's just so good.
So that almost provides that reasoning, because you look at yourself in the gym, you have the pump, and you're like, wow, like I'm actually fucking doing something. It's like you feel it within that moment.
That's one of the things that is about the gym. Most people don't go because they don't see immediate progression. But when you do get a pump, you do see that immediate progression. So it is immediate gratification, which is not bad in this case, you know, because you're kind of tricking your brain.
No, it is not. Literally, that's exactly what it is. You're tricking your brain. Thus, fucking nugget crumbs just got on my finger. You're tricking your brain that allows you to go even further and beyond. Because that's why even today, I think you saw it yourself. I even took a lot of my sets to failure. Not every single one. Not every single one.
Buddy.
But a good amount that I did, because I enjoyed the feeling. Listen, I may not be in my peak like I once was, but I love the craft.
I think, honestly, bro, on some serious, you need to get back. You and me are getting you back. We're getting you back.
Listen,
We're getting you back to peak tempo, and we're gonna debloat your face. We need to get you some mouth tape so you get a little bit more forward growth. Not even fucking around right now. I'm not even trying to like look. I'm being serious as fuck. Let's get you some mouth tape. Let's get you some forward growth, and let's get you on potassium, zinc, and magnesium. And on top of that, we're gonna sodium
hold on.
demax you.
Minimize.
We're gonna sodium minimize.
Hold on now. First off, I already stated earlier I take all those supplements.
Yeah.
Secondly, sodium is very minute as long as you're drinking enough water. That's all bloating is at the end of the day is water. And I'm taking creatine as well, which is gonna allow more of that bloating. The main premise behind it is just, the main premise behind it in the first place is just the fat. And it's just getting leaner. That's it.
How lean does your face get when you drop weight?
Oh dude, I get like skull face.
I remember actually a picture of you and you did look really good. Dude, I want to get you back there, dude.
That's always been the biggest thing because I have very defined facial features. I've always had relatively defined facial features. I just didn't know it because I was fucking massive, not in a good way. Even with the weight that I am now, I still have remnants of a jawline. You could still see the cheekbones and so on and so forth. That's probably what helps me so much more into realizing, yeah, I am still in a better position than a lot of people. And that's another thing too, because you can't drown yourself with that, oh my God, it's the end of the world, I'm at the bottom of the fucking barrel. That's not the case. If you compare me to any fucking guy, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna look better, I'm gonna speak better, I'm gonna smell better. Overall, I'm just gonna be better.
You'll be sweatier.
Maybe a little bit sweatier in this current moment of time. But you need to remember these things because it values you so much more.
You do need to like take a second to step back and realize, damn, that's me for real.
Exactly.
And nothing's wrong with that as long as you're not projecting.
Yeah, and guys,
Be humble.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even worried about the fucking where I am right now
Your nip is slipping.
because it's, again, controlling the variables. I'm already doing everything that I need to do. It's just being consistent and taking the time with this now. I can't just be like, oh yeah, my diet's been good for 4 or 5 days. Let me splurge on something. That doesn't make fucking sense. You're gonna reward yourself after 5 days. You're a baby. You're just starting it. Reward yourself 3 months into it. 6, a year, if anything. That's my thing. And if you are going to reward yourself, make it align with your goals. Let's say tomorrow, if I wanted to go out and have a fucking pizza, I'm not gonna eat anything that whole day other than that pizza, as long as it fits within my calories and my macro goals. I'm on a very extreme cut.
Guys, if you're gonna eat unhealthy, just try to eat unhealthy in the afternoon. Because when you eat healthy in the morning, it makes you feel lethargic, weak throughout the whole day.
Yes.
Just do it in the afternoon, you know? And a lot of times, by the time the afternoon comes, you don't even want to eat anymore.
Keep it 5 to 6 hours before bed too. Yeah. That'll fuck up your sleep. But I'm on a very extreme cut right now. I'm eating probably 1,600 calories a day. 1,600 calories.
Damn.
And I'm still getting in 160 to even 200 grams of protein.
And okay, wait. So how long have you been doing that? 5 days?
Yes, like 4 or 5 days now.
And how much have you lost?
I have lost 9 pounds within that time.
Guys, this is why I'm saying it's so easy to not be a pussy, bro. People think you can't lose weight. Just don't eat then. Oh, I can't. Anything I eat, like I'll eat so little, I'll still gain weight.
Track.
Then don't eat.
Track your fucking calories.
I promise you won't gain weight if you don't eat.
Well, that too. But here's the thing. If you want to control that variable, track your calories. Because that is everything. You may not think that you're eating a lot. Hell, you may not eat a lot as is. But if you are eating calorically dense foods, you're eating a ton of energy. I don't want you to think that you're eating food, you're eating energy. The more energy that you consume, it's gonna be stored as fat because that's all fat is extra energy that your body is holding off for later use. That's why heavier set individuals, they actually have a faster metabolism than me or Keon. If you're 280 pounds, let's look at somebody that's 5'8", 265 pounds, right? That's a lot of fucking mass. That is a very large individual. Do you understand how much energy it takes to keep that person functioning to maintain that weight as is? It's a lot. It is bizarre how much it really is. So if you really think that you don't eat a lot of food and it's just, you're eating, let's say like some bullshit salads, which you're probably slamming that down with dressing, putting on another 400 calories in there. Now you're eating
sodium.
Eating a 900 calorie fucking salad. Then you wonder why oh, I'm getting a little fucking chunky. That's why. Track the energy that you consume.
Guys, don't worry about being extremists. I think people will try to bash and slander people that are doing as much as they can for themselves. Like, let's say you want to max out, like, all you care about is being healthy. You sleep the best, you eat this, you track everything. People are like, man, you're doing too much. I'm like, let me then. What's wrong with like letting me
That's the thing, like, I don't understand is
if I see somebody give absolutely everything, every living second of their day towards something,
guys,
how do you make fun of people like that?
Exactly.
It's a lot of determination, commitment.
A lot of the times when people do end up saying like, dude, you do way too much, I couldn't. Yeah,
I know.
You couldn't, because I actually care about myself. I want to do something great.
Okay, it's because they're being opposed. It's just you can't, and that makes me better than you.
Exactly. Guys, if you see somebody that is day in and day out 100% about themselves and others and looking to grow as an individual, if you make fun of them, reevaluate yourself. You know, there is something even in school. Like, let's say it was just a little like fun segment, right? Or practice. I used to hear this all the time when I played football. Why are you, like, dude, you're being such a tryhard. Why are you a tryhard in these drills? I thought about that later that day. It's, why is there an issue that I'm trying hard for something I'm passionate about? But even in competitive scenes like that, they're going to wonder themselves, why do we keep losing? Because you're not trying hard.
That's crazy. You know, it's funny how you relate that back to that. In school, I say, oh my God, this guy's such a tryhard. It's like, this guy's trying to learn everything. I was like, why the fuck? That's what's wrong with, first of all, what's wrong with that? Second of all, we're at school.
Exactly. So
it's not your fault that somebody puts more effort than you, and then in contrast, your weak effort makes you feel bad. That's the only reason you care, is because you can't do it and you're not doing it.
But then get this, it's normalized. If you have, like, I've done this before on numerous occasions. Like, dude, that kid's such a fucking tryhard. And then your friends are there. Yeah, dude, what the fuck is he doing? He's an idiot. When it's literally the other way around. They're doing what they can to get better and grow, and we're just sitting back, fucking around, literally like playing with each other. Hold on. Maybe not actually playing with each other like that, but just being stupid.
I think people, when they speak about things like that, I think it's self-projection of their own insecurities.
Oh, 1,000%.
Because, like, why would they care? Why would they care unless it relates to themselves, you know?
Which, again, it comes down to that human psychology where people search for comfort. Comfort is not changing. That's why people claim they don't like change, because it's an uncomfortable situation.
Because they're so scared of discomfort. And that's why you need to make your standard of discomfort, like your tolerance for it, very high at a young age. Because the older you get, the harder it becomes to want to be uncomfortable.
Honestly, I would say just make yourself comfortable with being discomfortable.
Exactly. Make it a standard. Make it normal.
I would say that is definitely my best strong suit. My best ability is adaptability. Throw me in any environment, and within a couple days, I will seem as if I've been there for years. And I'm very fucking confident on that.
Same. I remember when I was serving for the first time, I was like, I got this shit. They kept saying some shit like, oh, it's hard. I know you're gonna be scared of talking to people. I'm like, shut the fuck up. It's my first thought. It's like, you don't know me. You think I'm scared of talking to people? Yeah. That's why I fucking knocked on doors, random motherfuckers, for fucking 6 months.
Dude, door to door is so brutal.
And they say that shit to me, and they kept saying, oh, it's because of this. I'm like, no. I'm like, I knew the real reason why. Like,
it's because they were.
It was because my manager kept forcing me to do so much. He's like, go check on your ticket for like 8 times. I'm like, every 3-4 minutes, I'm like bothering them. And he was making me do that. I'm like, fucking damn. And I remember when he said some shit, hey, you got a bad review that you were pressuring people. I'm like, that was you. He's like, I know you're not used to this because maybe you're like, I think you're a little scared, a little nervous of people. That's when my dick started getting hard, knowing I'm gonna slap the fuck out of him. Like, why the fuck you say stupid ass shit like that? Just, hey, boss. It's crazy how much people assume, you know? And as you get older, you experience more of life. And it's different for every people. You know, some people experience life at a very young age and are exposed to things, but people are always gonna assume the worst. People are so stupid. People don't know shit about you.
Honestly.
You realize and you don't know shit about people. Exactly. You think you know somebody, and you realize, damn, like, they going through all this.
I think a lot of the time, too, is people overcomplicate things. They worry so much as to what they had to deal with and overanalyzing situations and making it so complex, when in reality it's just as simple as being, hey, yeah, what can I get you guys today? Something like that. Does that sound hard on paper, just to walk up to somebody and say this one line? No. But people like, oh yeah, like, well, you really need to be worried about this and that, and you know, it can be scary walking up and talking to random people, when you're just walking up and talking to somebody. Why is that scary?
I don't even think.
Like, just really dissect.
I think it's crazy how people are scared of talking to other people. Like, there's some people that are dead ass scared of like talking to this person the same gender, opposite gender. I don't
understand that.
Like,
guys, at the end of the day, it's all just people.
And I hate when they make it. I hate rolling with people that are scared to put themselves in uncomfortable positions. Like, bro, because I know with you, we could walk around anywhere, we talk to anybody, there'd be no issue. But there's people that are scared to do this, scared to talk to that person. Oh, I don't want to ask for them even though they messed up my order. I'm like, what?
I don't get it. Like, Pure, for an example. Remember the guy we were on FaceTime with? He has an issue going into grocery stores by himself because of anxiety. That makes no sense to me.
It's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
I'm not gonna lie to you, this Pure guy, I thought he was low-key gonna be a ripped guy, this and that. Bro, he needs to get his hygiene up. He needs to get his everything up. He's gonna end up like queso.
Dude, the amount of times that I've talked to him about that, it's not even funny. And it's like, here's the thing.
If you don't even got your body right, you don't have your mind right.
You need to understand too, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink.
Nah, but you can fucking dehydrate them.
Exactly. Or you can do this. You can lead that horse to water, force him to drink it, and then get kicked because of it. You never know how much trying to help somebody else can really fuck you over.
That's why you stop. I don't try. There's this guy, people try to ask me all the time, hey, can you show me to the gym? You should go to the gym and show me your routine. Hey, do this, or trading, or whatever it may be, content, gym, this, that. Teach me how to cut hair. And they tell me this, I'm like, at first I was like, yeah, you do this, and they don't even care, they're not even listening. I just stopped. I'm like, hey, I was like, let me know when you want me to help you, and they don't let me know. Whenever I meet somebody, I'll meet somebody that has like a YouTube channel, or some guy I'm talking, he's like this, I'm texting, like, what do you do for this? I was like, how do you get this? I'm on a pursuit for them, for asking for help. People think you're just gonna get help. People think help's gonna help you. You have to go.
You have to help yourself and figure it out.
To get help.
Like, and that's the thing. Nobody owes you anything at the end of the day. If you go, like, for an example, we didn't have to work out with each other. You didn't have to text me, yo, we should work out together. Or I didn't have to respond to your call, being like, oh yeah, let's do Friday. Does that sound good? We didn't have to do any of that. But it's an understanding of one another that we both get value from each other in some way, shape, or form. That's another thing. Life is an exchange of value. Right or wrong?
Correct. Everything is an exchange of value.
Right or wrong?
You know that quote? I'm sorry to interrupt that too. It's like to receive something, you must give up something of equal value.
Exactly. Right
when
or
I thought
wrong?
about that, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Just right or wrong? You provided me value, and I provided you value. You cut my hair. You made me look good. I talked to you, gave advice, and so on. That's how it started. That is legitimately how it started. Even back in school, what do we gain? We laughed, we chuckled at one another, we made funny jokes, and so on. That's value. Small things like that is important. It's extremely important, because if you can even just put a smile on someone's face, within that 5-second period, that is value.
You realize everything is value. People, a lot of things you don't even think are valuable to certain people. Back to what? Let's plan the trip before it's too late.
Oh yeah.
I was just thinking, but that thing is like, it's my Full Metal Alchemist. It's like to receive something, you must give. To receive something, you must give up something of equal value.
That's hilarious that you just tied this in a Full Metal Alchemist.
No, that goes from there.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's like alchemy. But do you know what's funny about that? When I think about that, I think, how big are my goals? How much value is that gonna give me? And then I think, how much do I have to give up? Because let's say like my dream life, millions of dollars, that's like lovely people around me. That's extremely high value. And I think of this, if I want to get something of this value, I have to give up something of equal value. What is equal up to that value? You wanna search it?
Yeah.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yes.
And like thinking about that, if my dreams are this much value, let's say 100 units, I have to give up 100 units of value. But right now I don't have anything anything close to that except effort, time, and everybody, you know? You have to, that's why you have to give up effort and time, which is only 1 unit a day, 1 unit a month, until you get 100 units to be able to get your life. Because if this is this much value, and you have nothing, how are you gonna make up for it?
Total 2 travelers. Why are there 2 travelers on there?
What does it say that?
It's saying 2 travelers.
Total 1 traveler.
Well, it was 2 when I had your name on there. Economy / premium. What do you got under there? Oh, well, press continue. So yeah, it's 2 travelers. What's up with that? Oh, get rid of the adult then. I think that's what it is.
Oh, want to add more travelers.
Yeah, look at that. Economy / premium, economy / premium, basic economy and restricted. Okay, cool.
Do you want to just search for the cheapest flight, like on like Travelocity or something? It's like a 2-hour flight. Like I don't really want to have to pay an extra couple hundred to be comfortable.
Well, I just want to see what it how much this would cost in the first place. Because I think we're yeah, it's up in price a little bit now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's up a little bit in price now.
It's a lot of fucking money, dude. The hell.
Shit, if you can figure out some crazy shit, let me know. Because then, if it's gonna be cheaper, just get the 2 tickets for you and I, and I'll sell you.
Travelocity. I'm trying to find this. Where to?
To Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona. Which Sky Harbor?
I believe so, yeah. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Leaving from Chicago.
O'Hare. ORD.
That's not Chicago O'Hare.
Fucked up.
Chicago O'Hare.
Yeah, I don't understand why it's ORD.
O'Hare?
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
ORD. O'Hare.
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 Alright, what are we looking?
Wait, Travelocity. Wait, is this just like per traveler? Nah, dude, you're playing. Why is it like this? I don't know why it includes a place. How do I delete it? Because it has included a hotel.
I don't even know what the fuck you're showing me. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to Keon, come over my way. JustThatTempo on Twitch, Tempo Plays on YouTube. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.